The new film Italian Studies is like nothing you have seen before, following a writer played by Vanessa Kirby who loses her memory and finds herself wandering New York City on an adventure into the unknown. Take a look.
I don't remember who I am. All of my memories begin with me walking among all these people.
Let's just keep walking, okay?
Yeah?
Yeah.
You think I'm special?
Yeah, I think you're very obviously special.
Why?
Because you came with me.
And Vanessa is here with us now. Vanessa, I don't have that much time with you, so let's get right into it.
I was back and forth from New York, and we were going to make a short film, and then Adam was like, oh, actually, I think I want to explore this. I want to explore the concept of identity and memory. And if you think about it, the teenagers in this movie, it feels like an ode to them, to the teenage self, to the formation of the beginnings of your identity, of working out who you are in the world in relation to that. And it's an experimental sort of journey through that, as opposed to any kind of narrative formula. And it's sort of getting in touch with this idea of how do you find yourself and who do you believe yourself to be, and how transient is that and how does that change? And quite honestly, I felt like a passenger on that journey with them, and I was just there to observe them and to not bring too much of an energy to it, to be able to just receive that very delicate sense of selves that were being formed. If that made any sense.
It does to me, because I saw it. But for everybody who's going to be watching this film, can you just explain Alina?
Yeah, I mean, so essentially the story that is a woman goes into a dissociative state. She essentially forgets who she is. And if you were to go into the world of your own city and you don't know who you are, how would you find yourself? And it's that state really that it's exploring. It's this character who has lost her identity. All the system that we know, we believe that is true and we participate in. If you didn't know how to do any of those things, who would you be? And without any of those things, who are we? And have we forgotten those things? And we're all connected through electronics and technology and systems and numbers and social media. And if you were an outsider of all of that, how would you experience this matrix type world we've created?
It's so interesting. I kept wondering, I was like, how did she get her mind there? There was no script for this. So I'm wondering, is that how you got your mind to be Alina's? Like,
it was difficult because I'm so used to being very prescriptive in terms of building out a character and knowing my lines and knowing the scenes and creating a personality. But with this, I had to take all that away and actually do the opposite of that. And that was really hard and weird and strange to look at the world like you didn't understand any of it, as opposed to be assertive with creating a kind of nature of a person, really.
And how did the city play into your performance? And also, I'm just so curious, like, how did you prep for that? Were you just people watching?
Yeah, I was, and it was such a pleasure. As a Brit anyway, I just loved being on the streets and being with people and watching them all. And I felt like I was an observer and lucky to be part of it. And I definitely I almost felt like the teenagers were the stars of it, and they were definitely that they make up so much of New York, and they're forming their identities in this amazing place with so many different things going on. And I felt like I just felt very honored to be part of it.
Oh my gosh, and you have so much coming out this year. I know we could see you in The Sun with Hugh Jackman, Mission Impossible. And I will tell everybody, for now, they could catch you in Italian Studies in theaters and VOD now. Vanessa, thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you so much.